Hello guys, and welcome to another video on the JDT15 channel. And welcome to the brand new series, The Rewind. If you haven't seen my community post or caught me mentioning on stream, here's the official announcement. I'm running out of content. I'm not a whale, and after 4 years of making videos, I've covered pretty much every ship I have. I also thought I'd be a CC by now, but with the program being overhauled, that might take some more time. Plus, we know how slow wargaming are. So here we are with The Rewind, a series where I'll be showcasing great games from you guys, complete with my commentary and takes, starting with the Yat-Sen World Record match today. The series will also have no memes or sound effects as decided by you guys in the poll this week. If you'd like to submit your own game, hop onto my Discord, link in the description, and either send me a YouTube link or ask for my email to share your recording. Huge thanks to the player and account holder for letting me use this replay, and while you can see the account, I won't be mentioning any names as per their request. Now, let's jump right into it. Right off the bat, we don't have the battle menu for this match, unfortunately, so here's the best we got. We're looking at a tier 8 and 9 game that's pretty balanced overall. Only one extra tier 9 on the friendly team, and both teams have one premium ship. The enemy team has a Soyuz, Iowa, and a Margi for their battleships, plus a Mains and Ignacio for cruisers, and 2 Bensons. This is pre-adjusted spawn positions on colorful islands, and you'll notice the allies have 2 DDs on the left flank, with all battleships grouped on the right. Lastly, the recording, if you haven't noticed, is a bit jittery, but nothing too severe. While we head over to the C point, here's the player's build for Sun Yat-Sen. Obviously, pause here if you want to copy the build.
Enemy target spotted. Our team captured the area.
Now the Iowa, Soyuz, and Ignacio are spotted between B and C. And the mains are all stacked in one spot. That's a lot of juicy targets in one area for our player, who's about to push into C. But before they can even take a shot, the first friendly goes down, the Fletcher at A, and we learn later it only dealt 1k damage. First precise aim, and there's the first good salvo and citadel of many. Now our player will start taking damage, with teammates still trailing behind, and the North Carolina overshooting behind an island. Second salvo out, and just look at that dispersion. This thing doesn't have modern laser turrets for nothing. But, uh-oh, the second friendly DD is gone, and therefore our player's team is about to lose cap advantage. But hey, with a nice high arcing shot, the friendly Wichita takes out the enemy Iowa, and the scores are about back to even. But oh no, the North Carolina didn't overshoot, he's flanking, and the friendlies are still hanging behind. At this point, I can almost hear the player thinking, how the hell am I gonna win this? At least the friendlies all still have high HP. The next salvo on the Soyuz isn't perfect, but we couldn't tell which way he was turning. But now our player's backing up, using the island as cover from enemies in mid, focusing on the mains. Second citadel, nice. The mains tries to do something here, either contesting the C point or launching torps. but it's taken out before it can do either. Friendly Wichita Cap C, so the point gain difference has decreased. Now at this point, half the game's over, and you're probably wondering, how is this a world record with only 50k? Well, buckle up, because a mix of good aim and RNG is about to finesse. Second precise aim, and another great Citadel salvo. Our player has taken the Soyuz now down to half health. Second salvo looks not enough lead, but ouch. Double Citadel to the stern for the big caliber. Now, I'm going to stop here for a sec. Why is our player turning away? Shouldn't they push forward for a flanking maneuver and try to take control of the center of the map? In my opinion, that's a play I would make after viewing the position the first time. The North Carolina down south is keeping the Ignacio busy, and this could open up a chance to cap B and save the friendly BBs in the spawn. But the two DDs are a major threat. They can easily turn around, and even though we're slightly behind in points, it's because we've lost DDs, which don't give as many points. So capping B might not be worth it, especially if it will be capped straight back by enemy DDs. It's better to stick together and focus targets, which the enemy team is doing right now to our player's team. As the Soyuz is killed, here come the taunts from one of the Bensons, which if he had kept moving forward to B, would have also hit. And yep, wouldn't be a Blitz video without a hitbox moment. Only one hit on the Ignacio, but now with the DDs distracted, our player can make a push for B regardless.
Precise aim activated.
Another good salvo, but now switching to the Amagi. Why? Because the Amagi's turning towards the majority of the friendly team, and it won't be able to dodge or run away as easily as the Ignacio. And oh, that's a lot of damage. A Citadel crisis. Another salvo, another Citadel. We're up to 9.
We hit the enemy.
And with one more salvo, he's dead.
We're under attack.
The lesson here, don't play Amagi at close range. With that, the player's team is now winning on points, as our player pushes into B. They fire a salvo at Ignacio, but it doesn't kill it, but thankfully, the Wichita secures the kill. Now the only way the enemy DDs can win is by taking out the friendly BB. And of course, just as I say that, my big mouth, come on, just 10 more seconds.
We're under attack. Torpedoes.
Torps out,
Target hit.
and our player survives to the end of the match to win. "11 Citadels from 72 hits. What a game. And of course, a carry. Though the Wichita played a big part with the kill securing and the Iowa for surviving against the enemy DDs. Anyway, thanks again to the replay sender and the account holder for letting me make this video. I hope you guys enjoyed something a little different today. If you want your replays featured, join this Discord, link below, and I'll see you in the next one. JDT15, out.